Hello. Hi, guys. Fuck, man. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I realize... Whenever I have a lot less time than I thought I would. So did you check out the Forsaken music? Yes. Hello there. Hello. Hi. So, the Forsaken music, is that... I'm assuming the Forsaken is from the Roblox. The character named Cool Kid. Because if that's the case... I mean... it's interesting. Right, but like, I don't know. I don't know, man. But, Elfin, hello. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? I have other plans. Yes, I know it's loud. It was definitely a little... Yeah, it was definitely a little loud. But, I have a plan. Alright, I have a plan. Hear me out. We're doing a seeded run. I know it's Monday. I know it's Monday. But, like, I legit have to do a seeded run. I have fucking nothing for Wednesday. I need to do a seeded run. Alright? So, yeah. We're gonna do a seeded run. I think you would really like the Living Legend.
Drink water or else.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, what are seeds? Like, the Balatro seeds? Also, the shoes are just there. Anyway, hold on. Water. I need to fill them up. Oh, hold on. I'll explain in a second. You know, like, okay, so you know how, like, there's in Minecraft, like, every world has its own seed? Back again, I found out my auntie will not have the spectral in shop altered. Also, the originally locked jokers will need a requirement. Okay. Anyway, it's basically the same exact concept as like a Minecraft world seed, except it's a seed that will give you a very specific run. Same concept. I need water. Hold on. Cheers. I think my arms are shot. Shit. This is fucking bad. Oh, I get what you mean. So, like, if you do things on a seed the same way you did before, you get with the exact same outcome. Exactly, yes. Exactly. The same exact shulkers will show up. Everything will be the exact same. But also think about this. If you ever played a Telltale game before, obviously your choices matter. Like, if you do one thing differently than what you did for your first attempt, if you were to do like multiple attempts, then what's gonna happen in the run is definitely going to vary. Might be major, might be minor. There will be changes though. Can you still get achievements on Cedar? No. No, you cannot. That would be way too broken. No. Same thing with Minecraft. At least like Bedrock Edition. You cannot get achievements on seeded worlds. At least I think that's how Bedrock works. But either way, on Balatro, you cannot get achievements on seeded runs. Yes, I agree. Not unless you have a mod that unlocks the achievement. Oh. Well. Damn. Wait, there's a mod for that? Very
interesting. Very interesting.
Ow. Fuck. I'm hurting. Anyway. Here we are. Okay. Mort? What's Mort? What do you mean Mort? What's Mort? Please explain. I would like to know. Please explain to me. Yes, King Julian. Alright, so there's a lot of things that we're gonna need to do. So, I found the seed on Reddit on r/Balatro_seeds, okay? The seed is Wonka. Just Wonka, alright? I'm gonna read this off what we're getting into. Fuck. Ante 2, there's a vampire Midas mask. Ante 3, there's a Pareidolia. Ante 5, there's a golden ticket. Ante 7, invisible joker. Ante 9, another invisible joker and Midas mask again. 11th in queue. Okay. After picking up invisible joker, stop rolling. Take the negative tag and sell the current Midas mask to replace it with a negative one next round. Ante 13, Baron. Although only one vampire can suck off my golden kings, the invisible jokers ended up copying vampire at 12.5x mul. Not too shabby. I was too committed to the bit to consider selling any vampires, which led to the run's demise. Fun seed that could definitely be reproved. Also, there's a negative ice cream in Ante 14, which is funny. I have to go to school tomorrow, but you're streaming, so an all-nighter it is. Insomnia's goated anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Alright. So we have to use plasma, white steak, and then the seed, like I said, is so. Wonka. Like a Wonka bar. You all ready? I know I am! Also, one more thing. One more thing. Actually. One more thing. Actually, before I start. Please. Something else I'm sure you probably noticed. My uploads for shorts have also become inconsistent. I realize they've become inconsistent. So please. Please, whether you be on YouTube, whether you be on Twitch. Clip the shit. Clip the absolute motherfucking shit. Out of my VODs, out of my videos. I need all the help I can get. Just, you don't have to make the shorts. I just need clips. I can do everything. That's the one thing I always struggle with. I don't really watch your shorts. In here for the shorts. In here for the stream. And that's fine. You don't have to be here for the shorts. That's not my point. I'm just saying the clip. I'm just saying to make clips. Right? For the people who do like watching the shorts, that's the thing I need to do. That's the main thing I need help with. Still, the shorts are also entertaining. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. But I said my 2 cents. Alright. Gotta get this show on the road. Wonka. The seed be Wonka. Ugh. Hold on a second. Okay, so in Ante 1, we don't want to do anything. Alright, there is a double tag. That is cool and all. But there isn't anything particularly useful in these shops. I don't think there's anything worth taking. So I think what we do here is we skip for the double tag for later, and you'll see why. Okay. And right off the bat, okay, we do have a full house. Amazing, amazing. And I forgot this is plasma, and so it's going to be extremely easy to score. Okay. Will you Add Lightning McQueen Crocs to the shoe. That's a fantastic... Yes! Yeah, you know what? That's a fantastic idea. I will do that right after I'm done. I'm gonna write that down right now. I'm gonna write that down right now. I'm gonna add fucking... That is a fucking fantastic idea. Oh, right. There we go. Okay. Lightning McQueen Crocs. Perfect. I love the idea. Love it. Love the idea. Okay. Anyway, we don't need to score anything, so we could just save our money. We could also buy trance for later, but I don't think that's also necessary. We could get familiar. That is another option. There's familiar. I think we just save our money right now. All right. So let's just play 5 cards. Let's play 5 cards. And let's go for the flush, hopefully. Hopefully, come on. We could buy a trance. Trance. Oh, that's what you thought I said. Oh, how could you? Oh, silly goofy odd dog. Silly you, silly you. Okay, now this is things where everything gets really important. All right, guys. All right. We skip once. The vampire. Now this is where things are going to get interesting. Okay. We're gonna open up this pack for the king, which we can take. We want to play the king so we can start making the vampire useful. All right. What was that? That was a spade. So let's hunt for spades. Hopefully, perfect. And then we can suck the king with the vampire. Perfect. Gave us just enough. We do get idle. This is not going to be an idle run. We could also use business card. That could be helpful for econ for the re-triggering. Great combo, Vampire, Pareidolia, Midas Mask. Oh, trust me. Trust me, I know. Oh, buddy, trust me. I know. Oh. But we do have to re-roll a bit. Suck the king? What the fuck? I said what I said. You heard me. I think we're gonna have to take the business card. We're gonna have to play as many face cards as we possibly can to make as much money as possible. The perfect. Huh? You heard me. The vampire's got the vampire's got to suck, man. The vampire has to suck. It's gonna be sucking all the kings soon. Every single one. It will not stop until it sucks every single king. Alright. You hear me? It will not stop until it gets every single one. Like so. Worth it. Perfect. Great econ, guys. Great econ. Now, the problem is, how the hell am I supposed to be getting the Midas Mask in this ante if I have no money? Maybe I wasn't supposed to skip back then. I think that's what would have made it possible if I didn't skip back then. I did avoid an entire shop. My phone only charges in the most uncomfortable way. Either it's annoying as shit. Okay, what's wrong? Well, actually, you know what? I think we, let's not skip anything. Run it back. Okay, maybe we don't skip anything. Alright? No skipping. No skipping. None. No skipping. Alright? Ante 2 is where the magic happens. Alright? Is where the magic happens. Maybe we take the Jumbo Spectral pack. And we have nothing to trance right now. I have to press it on my mattress to get it. Oh, I see. Okay. Stick familiar. Now we have a lot of things for the vampire to soon suck. Alright? Alrighty. We can save our money. We can go into the big blind. And immediately go for a flush. Like this. Okay, yes, yes, yes. And we should be able to buy a devil suit to which we can copy. I believe. Well, okay, we're on Crazy Joker. And interesting, interesting. Okay, maybe not quite yet. Maybe I take the Arcana pack and use the strength to increase the rank of the queen in that card. Go to the next round and just play 5 cards. Preferably my face cards, like this. Full house, more than enough scoring. Get to do it in one hand and make a bunch of, what do you call it? Thingbobs. Money. Money. So that's the one. Because we love money. We here love us some money. Okay? Let's then take the, what do I want to take here? Let's take the standard pack. By the way, what are all the secret hands in the game, like Flush House, Flush 5, and Royal Flush? Royal Flush, I see where you may be mistaken there. It's not a secret hand, etc. I mean, Royal Flush is just a straight flush. They just changed the name of it. The secret hands include Flush 5, where all the 5 cards are the same rank and same suit. 5 of a kind, where they're just all the same rank, but they can be different suits. And then there's Flush House. It's a full house, but every card is the same suit. Right. Okay, now we should be able to play, yep, another flush. Perfect. I could have played a straight there, but it's not that deep. Now, I really want to figure out how the hell did this guy get the vampire and everything on the same thing. How does he get his econ all in one go? That's what I want to know. Hold on a second. Pause. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Ooh. Oh, good to know? Yes, it's very important. Ooh. Remove files. Continue. Sorry, I just got a really bad alert that's saying that my SSD is has almost full space. A terabyte is like way too little nowadays. A terabyte is way too little. You know what I mean? Okay, that should be fine. What is inside the standard packs? That could be good. One of them includes a 5 of diamonds. That's some econ, but the return on that is little. So maybe I reroll once and buy the business card and try to make some money that way. Like this. There's a little bit of money. There's $2. That makes it worth it. And then I try to play as many face cards as I can. Like this. Only 2 hits. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be getting a Midas Mask pretty early on. I don't know how. What do you mean, my PlayStation has 300 gigs and it's fine? I mean, those are for games, but like a PC, like for a PC, that stuff like that takes up a lot of space, like immediately. And it's just how it works. It's annoying, but that's just how the you know, the cookie crumbles with the PCs. Everything just takes up so much space, right? Shit, man. I don't understand how the hell I'm supposed to get the Midas Mask. It says I'm supposed to get this Midas Mask in Ante 2. Hold on, pause a second. I'm gonna see maybe what this guy said. Because if he does this on Plasma, How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Is there something in the charm tag that gets you there? And from Ante 1? The coupon tag, maybe? No, there's no way that's the coupon tag. Strange. Alright, let's just make the econ. It's fine. The wheel. That's rich talk. I'm too broke for actual good gaming equipment. I mean, that's... I mean, fair point. I mean, I don't know. I don't know everybody's situation. It's just... That's just what happens with me. I think I might need to upgrade it to a better SSD and just swap over. I would have to clone the current one that I have right now, but it would be a greater disk size. You know what I'm saying? Play this. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to play. Maybe play something like this. Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Wonka. Okay, maybe there's something inside of the charm tag that gets me there. Okay, this is really annoying. Huh. So we're gonna play the full house with three queens, 2 sixes. $10. There is the jumbo standard pack. There's the regular pack. No, I'm saving at the moment. You got any recommendations on how to build one? I don't. If you want to do budget stuff, big recommendation that I got, biggest thing, I would have to probably say, would have to be, look up Linus Tech Tips. Biggest suggestion I got. Wait, does Matador work here? Wait a minute, does Matador work here? It does! That's how he made all this fucking money. Oh my god. I get it now. That's how he made all the money. He got the skip. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So Matador works on the psychic. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. So that's how he made his econ. That is how he's made his econ. I was so fucking confused, like how the hell this guy did it, but that makes so much sense now. And why he was immediately able to go into the vampire and such. Okay. That... It's all coming together now. It's all coming together. All coming together. Let's buy the vampire now. Got a medium budget. It's mainly for games since I already have a school laptop. Yeah, if you're just going to Linus Tech Tips or even just other PC building channels like Zach's Tech Turfs or yeah, something like that. Or you can even get a okay, I shouldn't say pre-built. Also, I know Linus, he just sounds confusing. That's fair. Best thing I would do, I look up Zach's Tech Turf. All right, that's the other guy I would recommend. Okay, so we have vampire now. We can reroll once more for business card, make some money that way. Reroll once again for faceless, and that should get us there maybe. Somehow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's $5 compared to a potential 4. If I can... I don't want to score this flush quite yet. I know I can do better, like this, for example. That's $5. Right? And then I could do this and possibly make some more money. How does Balatro multiplayer? Oh shit. That's, ooh, that's, uh-oh. I forgot to change the, shit. I forgot to change the title. It's a mod I really don't know. Okay, so, I forgot to change the title. I can answer your question in a second, but I forgot to change the title. Hold on, let me do that. Let me do that, Mr. Ludwig Hennison. Seeded runs. Plus, maybe multiplayer. Copy that. Save. Go to Twitch. Sorry about that. Thank you for telling me. I did not. I completely forgot to change the title. All right, fix. Okay, so how multiplayer works? I don't know like how the technicality behind it, but basically all it is that you install the mod, right, and you go up against somebody by joining lobbies, right, and by entering also a lobby code. And a matchmaking process is done via a Discord, the Balatro multiplayer Discord, which you can also join, right? But other than that, I don't know. I don't think using your actual name is smart on this platform. I mean, there's not much crazy things that people can really do with just a name. He's probably fine. Oh wait, that's Instagram. Yeah, that's Instagram. Instagram will definitely get you screwed up. But yeah. That's how the multiplayer would work. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. In this ante, we need to find the Midas Mask. Right now, we're at the Gluttonous and Red card. I think with a few more skips, we will be able to get there. So 1. We see the Greedy Joker and Even Steven. We see the Juggler. What are we at right now? Okay, we should be able to find. We should be fine if we keep it like this. Okay. And let's play this pair immediately. Play 3 of a Kind immediately. Kill these cards. Actually, let's not kill those cards. Maybe kill these cards for business card value. Kill these other 3 face cards for face card value, or faceless Joker value. And then play the Full House. Right? Almost. That's fine. Peak Balatroing? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. It's all a process. It's all a process. I am going into the seed mostly somewhat blind. Okay, now we have the scary face in the world. Perfect. And we should be able to reroll once more. Midas Mask. This is what's going to make everything happen. Everything happening all at once. All the time. Trading card is huge for deck fixing. That's fantastic. Let's see if we get anything particularly interesting out of the standard pack. I will take that king happily. Awesome. Let's get into the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Or something like that. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be using Faceless Joker right now. Chief, oh, we got a spammer. Uh-oh. How does Plasma deck work, though? Okay, so how Plasma works, which hold on, let me show you an example real quick. Let me show you an example. So it takes the entire score here, what you get, and then divvies it up. It's 5 a.m. Fuck you. Sorry, Fight Sky. I have to put something out for Wednesday, for the video on Wednesday, right? Anyway, so it takes what you have, the chips that you have, and the malt that you have. It divvies the 2 values out to where the chips are equal to the malt, and then it scores. You don't have to be online, you know that, Fight Sky. You know that, Fight Sky. Yeah, man, you don't have to be online right now. This is your choice. This was all your choice, man. On you. This is on you. Okay, so now we're in Ante 3, and in here it should come the Pareidolia. The Pareidolia of Dreams, baby. It's gonna be amazing. Let's take the stars so we can play more flushes. I can't miss a stream. That's fair. Also, Fight Sky. Fight Sky. As one of my main mods. Good point. As one of my main mods. I need you. Alright? I need you and whoever else to clip the shit out of everything that I do. Clip, like, I'm talking about Balatro clips, alright? Because I'm realizing my main malfunction when it comes to doing this is that I fucking struggle to find the time anymore to even find the clips to edit. It's not editing the clips itself, it's just finding them. We have to be online, there's no choice, it's an illusion. You're right. You have no choice. You have to be here, always. Every single second of the day. I'll try. Thank you. I do appreciate it greatly. Let's play this flush now just to get some scoring. It shouldn't be enough. I lied, that was enough. Fuck, I did not get any vampire scaling there. Whoopsie doodle. I could skip some of these a bit. I could take the lovers just for bullshittery. Reroll once more, and then after that it should be a Pareidolia. I think. There should be. Hypothetically, there should be a Pareidolia. Alright. Let's play this. And the vampire increases by a smidge as well. And then get more diamonds because there's one more diamond card. Actually, no, what am I doing? I forgot how Midas Mask works. Did you change the Joker texture? Oh, fuck. No, not yet. I keep forgetting to do that. I will do that. I just keep forgetting. My fault. My bad. We could take the away the vampire, or keep this. You know what I'm saying? Take away add, and take it away with the vampire to increase the vampire because fantastic vampire scaling. And then pops up the Pareidolia, which is gonna make everything possible. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, everybody. Oh fucking boy. This is gonna make way much more money because we have business card. Business card, guys. Let's open up the Mega Buffoon pack to check what's in here. Joker, bootstraps. Fun fact, Balatro has a patent which makes it so casinos can't use his idea even after the creator dies. That they can't use it ever. Yes, I do know that, and it's a good thing. If you're playing gold cards, put gold mask after vampire. Oops will go hard here. Oops. Oops. What would, oh yeah, for business card, yes. Oops would go very good here. But I don't know if there's one anytime soon. If. Oops, that was not medicine. Pardon? And in this answer, there isn't anything else for us here besides like a temperance. But by the time we get to the temperance, it's not going to be worth it. So we just go in here. You get this card once here, and oh my god. It's time. It's time. So, you said to do this. No, you said to do this. Whoops. Okay, it's fine. We can find another king or a jack and be great. King or a jack would be great. That's fine, we could do this as well. Oh. That didn't work. You fucking lied to me. If you're playing gold cards, well, I'm not, because that's not how the fucking vampire Midas Mask thing works, I guess. Damn it. I wish I knew that. Let's strength these up to make more jacks. And let's use strength again. It's for golden ticket. Golden ticket is what we need as well, yes. Yes, golden ticket, which will be great later. I don't know when we get it. I think we get it in Ante 5, if I'm correct. There's a dusk, but we don't want the dusk yet. Let's just continue deck fixing. Strength to make more kings for later. I think we will get a second Midas Mask at some point. Maybe. I don't know how to do the proper vampire type build. Trying to figure that out. Imagine, Eli, hello. Imagine playing Balatro. I'm just stopping by since it's kind of late right now. I know it is kind of late. I know it is. That's my fault. I think what we need to do primarily is just make the cards. You know what I'm saying? I think we just need to make the gold cards for later so we can get some Midas Mask action. Right? I'm pretty sure Gav can't win White Stake if everything was on the line. Probably not. Oh, okay. I see how it works. So we make a bunch of gold cards first. We make the gold cards first, so then they can revert back. Okay, okay. Also, Hack could go crazy. I'm quite curious about what's inside the Spectral Pack. Quite curious about what's inside of here. It could be something amazing. We could take an Ectoplasm. We could take an Ectoplasm. That is on the table. That do be on the table. We could take it. It's not a bad idea. We could take Wraith. We could take Aura. We could take Medium. Let's do Ecto for Hack. Too late now. Do it, pussy. Honestly, that's pretty great. In combination with Hair Dealer. Money talks. Oh yeah. We love money. Death. Beautiful. Copy you. They are my sunshine. Might as well buy Hack so we can re-trigger. For any, if we do have any lower cards. Let's buy you for later. Go to the next round. Big blind. Business card, the 7. And then play this. Negative business is not good. Hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. What do I want to do here? I guess we could just find... Well, we could hack. I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it. Do this. Increase the vampire. And then... turn all of you guys like that. Perfect. It's going to be useless after golden ticket. That's true too. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is going to be useless after golden ticket. Shit, I should have got rid of it. We can go back. We have time. Perfect, because I died here anyway. Awesome. Okay, I know what to do. Is there a Twitch viewer on the other side? Is there a Twitch viewer on the other side? Apparently there is one. Cosmic Encrypted allows you to get the achievements with one quick change in some settings. Really? Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Alright, guys. Start up again. That is not the seed. Whoops. Basic seed. Wonka's the seed. Hello from the other side. Okay, the seed, everybody, is Wonka. Willy Wonka, if you will. We're going to go in. No skipping. We're going to go immediately into the full house with 3 queens, 2 sixes. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And guess what? I must have called 1,000 times. I don't know that I want to know the song by heart. I just know that Keith David sings it and he sings it great. That's all I know. But what I do also know is that next round we have to go into the charm tag. Do you want to know why we go into the charm tag, everybody? I can tell you why right now. We want to use the devil first to get ourselves that king and then the judgment. Now you may be thinking, Gavlifo, why the fuck is Matador good? He's absolute dog shit. I will show you right now why he is not lay dog shit. $8. $8. $8. And then guess what? Fucking straight flush. Like, I mean, come on, guys. I say that's a pretty good turnaround. Matador actually being useless. We got actually being useful. 44 smackaroonies. Beautiful. Absolutely perfection, if you will. Alright. Roll for the vampire. Roll for vampire. Okay. There was something else I had in mind. No, that was it. That was it. Okay. And then we roll again for business cards so we can make extra money. And we could keep it like that. Perfect. And we can play the straight here for business card value and then score enough just to proceed through and make as much money as we reasonably can. We could maximize the business card value, but that just takes more time anyway. Play Balattrudel after this run. Balattrudel? What is it, like Wordle? Gav, where were you on September 11th, 2001? Not conceived. I wasn't born in 2007. I was not conceived. Yeah, I was not conceived until quite some time later. Okay, we can take the Faceless Joker again. It's Wordle but Balattrudel. Oh, okay. So we go into the big blind, and then we can play this unsuspecting pair. Right. Play the three of a kind. Play the three of a kind. Then we get the Faceless Joker value. And then we get the Faceless Joker value. And then, my friends, we play the full house. Perfect. Never mind, not quite. Oh, not quite perfect, but you know what? It's fine because Faceless Joker is a G. He would never let me down. Especially now that we're at 49 smackaroons. And we're going to use these smackaroons to reroll a little bit more until we find Midas Mask. Alright. And then the Judgment. I don't think I picked up the Judgment. Pretty sure there's also nothing else. There's nothing else for us here. I mean, maybe I get rid of Matador and just check out what's inside of it, because Matador is no longer going to be useful to us. Yeah, no, it's not going to be any more useful, so. Right, that's the trading card. The trading card is what was inside of it. Right. Forgot. Forgore about that. I forgore about that. Let's discard all of you. Play this. Are you feeling a little Wonka? I'm feeling quite Wonka today. How about you? Also, that was a lot. Okay, perfect. I should have paid attention. I didn't realize trading card was just that good. Ante 3, everybody. Ante 3. We have to get the Pareidolia. Right. Perkeo? I'm not. No, there's no Perkeo in that. There's no Perkeo whatsoever. Sadly, of course. Gets card to 6. We don't need the 6. And then, fuck. Discard some more. Well, we could get rid of these 7s as well. Discard all of you guys. And then we could play this 2-pair. So we can make gold cards. What Balattrudel Joker are you cracking? You cracking? I don't know. What is I don't even know what you mean by that. Are you cracking? What does that mean? Please, someone elaborate. Schmexy? What? Oh, I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, a few more rerolls should get us once more the Pareidolia, where we're instead of business card, we're gonna take Pareidolia, because honestly, it's gonna be better with this. When shoe change, if someone goes onto Twitch and does it. But for right now, we're keeping with the on-brand Nike Dunks, aka the eBay special edition Nike Dunks. All right. They're not gonna change unless somebody changes it on Twitch. So someone better, if you want to see them change, you gotta go on Twitch, man. You be having to go onto the Twitch if you want to see it. I shouldn't have insulted the Twitch viewer. Probably not. discard the 6 again. And then Faceless Joker is going to go absolutely fucking bonkers. As we discard all of these guys. Actually, we're going to discard you guys. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then Mighty Mask will do its thing. Will continue to do its thing. Will very much continue to do its thing, as we eventually can get the hack as well for the re-triggers, which is going to be prime. It's going to be amazing. Do this, and then we could do the face cards to actually scale up the vampire, make him useful. Or we could do that, works too. I love money. Wonka ate my Nutella. No! Listen, man, it was a competition, man. It was a competition against you. Alright, and he just doesn't want you he just doesn't want you having his Wonka bar. He just wants you to have his Wonka bars, man. You have to understand. You got to understand, man. NT5 is the next time we actually do see what we're looking for, right? With all of our numerous amounts of gold cards that we have now, especially the hackable ones, which are gonna go fucking bonkers. They're gonna go beautiful, crazy. But for right now, the club trading card 9. Goodbye. We can then discard you guys. Oh, okay, that is not how that works. Awesome, awesome. Did not know that. Okay, discard all of you guys. There we go. Midas Mask now works. Okay. Out of discards, that's fine. Actually, maybe we should scale up Vampire a bit for the scoring. Yeah, I probably should do that. Perfect. Perfect. Discarding doesn't count towards debuffs. Okay, that's makes sense. Makes sense. And then we do this. Perfect. Vampire is now becoming useful. It is indeed now becoming useful. Now, this is the moment of truth of whether or not this is enough. Perfect. Thank God, because I was going to get really annoyed if it wasn't. Now at ante 4, we get the Dusk. In a second. We're going to get rid of you. That not the Dusk, the hack. Is there a small language filter on your stream because most of my messages just held back with light swearing? Really? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. Strange. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strength here. Right, so I can convert into more hacks. Strength again. No racism, I promise. Oh. Okay, if you promied, only if you promied, okay? Alright, as long as you promied, that's all that matters. Alright? All that matters. Continue to discard. I promi. Okay, that's good. That's good. As long as you promi, that's all that matters. I turned it off. It shouldn't be a problem. Sounds good. Okay, what's... Oh my god, this is going to be beautiful. Watch this. Watch this. Full house. Boom, vampire, and then it's gonna be hacked. Imagine with that with the golden ticket. Beautiful. Sock and Buskin would be better, but hack is the best thing we got. What's your opinion on Vocaloids? I don't mind Vocaloids. It's not like my go-to thing, but they're not bad. They're definitely not bad. Let's do this. Perfect. Beautiful. And then we can use the Arcana packs that'll be show up. I'm also I'm curious about this guy. Okay. To either death or strength. I'm going to continue to strength like so. Now we have another 2. We have more. We have an ace to come up. Primarily the 5s and 4s. Thoughts on the vocal cords? I don't know. Vocal cords, you know, they're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. I don't know about you guys. I mean, they seem interesting. Now, in here is something that's actually probably worthwhile. I don't mind them. Listen to Butcher Vanity. Okay, I've listened to Butcher Vanity before. Negative Midas Mask, guys. The Negative Midas Mask. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Bow, 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 bow. What would be great is a showman. Is there any? Is there? What there could be? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Is there a showman around anywhere? Because that would be awesome if there was. For like a second Midas Mask. For before and after. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. But I don't think so. The Slaughter's Mind, Blood, and Viscera Divine. Pardon? Pardon? Pardoon. There's nothing left for us in Anti 4. I don't think so. Well, yeah, no, there's nothing else. Well, you know what? Sure, I'll keep it there. I love my knife. Right. Right. You love your knife. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know the lyrics. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do not know the lyrics either, man. Plate. So grab a plate and have a taste. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's Butcher's Vanity. Vanity YouTuber. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you. Also, score. I just realized all my scoring is reliant on this vampire here and the foil from this trading card. So we're not in a particularly good position. You know what I mean? When we're trying here, but I don't think I know how vampire Midas Mask builds go. How they work. I don't think I understand how they work. Yeah, huh. Interesting, interesting. Is suggesting to nuke France sexism. Sexism. I wouldn't. You're washed? I know. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe I'm just mentally exhausted after what I had to deal with today. I mean, you saw the pictures. I stand by what I said. Okay. You need that banana because that's flat mo. Buy the banana. Yes, that's what I need to do. Okay, full house. 3 queens. 2 6s, guys. 2 6s. 2 6s. Come on, guys. We got this. We have this in the bag. We do nothing here. We're gonna skip for the charm tag. We're gonna put the devil on you, and then grab the judgment. To be honest, you sound pretty depressed. Is there something on your mind? I'm not depressed. It's just that today was very exhausting. It was extremely exhausting. Anyway, we have the Matador. Okay, what we want to do with the Matador is we want to actually, you know, make it useful for once. Make it useful for something for once in its entire life. Right? So just a shitty day? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely not the best. And now you I'm doing fine. All right, okay. Sun's gonna come up every day. I'm doing fine. Now we have the gold card down there. We're optimizing the money. The moolah. Oh, something else I do want to do soon is I want to actually implement a song queue type thing, like a song request type queue type thing. Military, yep, that's the military for you guys. There it be. It's fine though. I'm making more money than I ever have in my entire life, and it's all worth it. Seals, not the fucking seals. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell no to the no, no. I'm gonna play this pair here. I eat plastic. You know, I think plastic is a fantastic dietary, you know, meal that everybody should definitely take. We love plastic. Plastic is very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. Okay, we did optimize money a smidge more, but it's not the best. Tapeworms go hard. Tapeworms do go hard. Tapeworms are the best meal. Anyway, God damn it. Play a full house with 3 queens, 2 sixes. And then we're going eating plastic so turtles don't have to any food left. You know what? You're a saint. You're a saint for that, on God. Like I don't know what I don't know like what Mother Earth would do without you. Honestly. Without you there. Okay. Let's strength these 2 aces. I think it's probably going to be better. Because then we have more fuel for the hack. Okay. More fuel for the hack, I say. Do like we did before. Matador maxing. Basically the entire plot of Another Crab's Treasure. Wait, actually? That's just the plot for Another Crab's Treasure? I didn't know that. Interesting. Oh, I actually scored there. I wasn't supposed to. Fuck. Washed. You're right. You're right. I'm doing the C like we haven't... Hold on. I need to get my head in the game. God damn it. Today was exhausting. Oh my god. I need to get my head in the game. The content game. The game of content. The game of content, guys. Fuck. I think I'm just trying to like actually work around, like see like what I'm trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, chat. We're gonna play. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the plasma deck on White Stake. The run we're gonna play is a really crazy Midas content is a Game of the Year nomination for real. It is. So what we have today is a potential triple vampire run with a golden ticket and a negative Midas mask, right? With a Paradulia as well. So obviously, which is a fantastic combo, right? That's what's going to get us there. There was a little like screwing around that I had to do with it to make this right. One of which whenever I was looking at the post, the Reddit post, does not say that you have to take the charm tag, and I'll show you why in a second, guys. This is different. I don't think I did Wonka. Alright. So scratch that. Scratch that. I did not put in the seed by whoopsie. I say whoopsie daisy. We forgot to put in the seed. It's okay. Anyway, that seed is Wonka. Yes, like the chocolate factory. Willy Wonka Doodle Chocolate Factory. Full house with 3 queens, 2 sixes. Fantastic scoring, 1 hand. It's plasma, so pretty much anything gets you there. We want to do nothing this shot. Instead, we skip for the charm tack like I just said. We're going to put strength. Actually, no. We're going to put the devil on this king here. What's your opinion on the Charlie Kirk situation? No comment. Anyway, we're going to put the devil onto the king. Right? And then we're going to grab the judgment. Now, my dear viewers, you might be asking, Gavly Phil, how the fuck are you gonna like actually make use of the possible worst fucking Joker in the game? I'm so glad you asked, my dear viewer. Now, as confusing as the description may be, earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. Not every boss blind actually triggers Matador, which is really annoying, but Psychic is one of the few that actually do, right? Is one of the few that actually does trigger it. Okay, so we're gonna keep triggering it. Use every single hand that we possibly can to trigger Matador until we are down to our last hand. Right, scoring four at a time until then we eventually discard for the flush, keeping that king down there. Right, which is the reason why we made the gold king for max amount of money. Shako hate will not be tolerated. As someone who did a quintuple Shako run, yeah, the Shako hate will not be tolerated and must cease. Next up, we re-roll for the vampire. Shit, it's crazy. Fight Sky, ban him. I'm just kidding. Also stop spamming. Anywho, we want to re-roll here for the business card for right now. Okay, where we can play a straight here immediately, granting us a little bit of money from the business card, scoring enough. Only twice my dead friend. My dear friend. I was about to say, like, what do you... Dead friend. Pardon? Grab the Faceless Joker. Still nothing else we need to do here. There's nothing really important for... Actually, that's my... Wait. My fault. There is something else that we need to do. We're going to re-roll a couple times. Where are we at in here? We're fine. Fucking autocorrect. What are we doing here? I'm so glad you asked, Dumbo. We are playing a seeded run for a highly, highly insane triple vampire run with the golden ticket, Pareidolia, and the Midas Mask. Alright. Right now, we're in Ante 2. We had to do some interesting shenanigans that involved this useless, typically useless-ass card. But we were able to make it work. Right. So, anyway, proceeding... After a few more skips, we should hit the Midas Mask, but we don't want to spend too much money here. So we're just... And we have the blinds to go... We have one more shop to go through before Ante 2 ends, so we're fine. I don't know, vibing and regretting when you wake up at 7 a.m. after watching the whole stream. Damn. Damn, that's a long time. Oh my goodness. I'm going to discard all of these first. To then get the 3 of a kind value. So I can actually get an amount of scoring here. Still worth it? If you think so. We discard these 3 cards these 3 face cards for Faceless Joker, and then we're going to eventually score a flush. And then discard these other 3 face cards for Faceless Joker value. And then score the full house here. Which will then get us there. Never mind, that's my bad. I keep forgetting that it doesn't. You need to score one more time. With a proper flush. With a proper flush, right? Now, with $43, we have more than enough to reroll once, reroll twice for Midas Mask. Okay? Then we get rid of Matador at this point to then deck fix a smidge with Judgment. Okay? Very important, very important. That's all we do, and that's all we do here. And we're pretty much completely done with Ante 2. Actually, we are done with Ante 2. Besides just completing the boss blind. Where then what we're going to do, because we're going to get Pareidolia in a second, like I said, there is a hack that's going to come up, and it's going to be beautiful. So we're going to discard here, play another 3 of a kind. So then, alright, I forgot that it scores that much because of trading card, but that's okay. That's okay. You might want to use your discards a little more effectively for Faceless, but again, it's fine. We're all doing fine here. We are all doing A-okay. But we do want to make actual use of the vampire, right? Until then. So we're just going to continue to discard these lowly cards. Get rid of... We don't want to get rid of any of these things yet, so we're not going to get the trading card value, which is fine. We do want to, again, try to get the Midas Mask value. So we're first going to play this to turn it into... watching small streams is a fucking addiction. If you say so, I appreciate you coming by, but if it's addiction, you probably want to get that checked out. But I do, at the same time, appreciate you stopping by. Okay, we did make Midas Mask, or have more gold cards, which is very useful for later if to actually get this running properly with the swapping around of the vampire and Midas Mask for the people who already kind of know how Midas Mask vampire runs go. Seeing the streamer actually reading to you is so nice to me. You planning on costume for Halloween, streamer? Seeing the streamer actually reading to you is so nice to me. You planning on costume for Halloween? Costume. A costume? Oh my god. What would I even do? React? What would I even do? I mean, I could do a fucking Joker. And don't even say square Joker. Don't even say square Joker. Don't even say square Joker. Stop it now. Cease. Cease that shit. Okay. What are we at? Okay, we still have some time. We need to skip here a decent bit. Right. Put a blue pumpkin over your head. Do half Joker. Oh, half Joker. Yes. Half Joker. Oh my gosh. You're so right. Anyway, after one more reroll. We get Pareidolia. We want to get rid of the business card in place for something that's much better. This is where we're going to make a shit ton of money. A crap ton of money, if you will. And we're going to need it. Because in order to get a lot more scoring, this is very essential, folks. This is very, very essential. Burnt Joker for that savvy look. Ooh, a burnt Joker would go kind of crazy. We want to use all the discards that we can there, okay? Now, also, we make even more, plenty of gold cards. That's plenty of scoring there. And then we can screw around a little bit, making just any bit of cards that we can. Canio looks spooky. Ooh, Canio would be cool. You know, Savini Johnson, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never heard of that name before. Yeah, I've never heard of the name. Sorry. Basically that. Okay. So okay, there's a Gross Michelle coming up later. We're gonna re-roll a couple more times. We do see Bull and Banana. We have a lot of money here, but that's not what's important here. We're gonna buy the Temperance, just a smidge more money. Jason Voorhees, I do know who that is. Photograph. Photograph, guys. This is gonna be very, 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 very important in a second. Actually, wait. Is this the right time to take it? No, it's not. This is a different photograph. Don't do this one. Not in this ante. Don't pick up the photograph in this ante. I'll show you in a second. That's my fault. That's a different photograph. There is a different photograph. We do not need this one right now. Okay. Get rid of this ace. And we are then going to discard all of these guys for the Faceless Joker value, of course. Right. Get rid of the... Let's play this pair. Let's play the pair. Right. To actually increase Vampire, make him more useful, and actually get some scoring on our side here. Discard again all these debuff cards. Never mind, I forgot Faceless Joker's doesn't activate there. Amazing. Love that for me. Maybe I should do this whenever I'm just trying to find some hands. Something like a little like this. Just to increase Vampire. Right? And then I play, here we go. Full House. This should be enough. Never mind, I fucking lied. God damn it, why am I fucking up here now? What am I doing wrong? Why am I so bad at this game, dude? The concept of gravel. Ow. Ow. Donald Trump. maybe go for vampire stacks earlier. Yes, that's actually probably a good idea. Oh, wait, hold on a second. What the fuck? Crack. Let me read what the fucking post said real quick. Hold on a moment. I have to go to... I'm gonna go to Reddit real quick. R. Balatro Seeds. Go back a bit. Trying to find this fucking post here. There it is. Found it. Okay. Spam random words. Good luck with fucking Wonka. I know. Fucking Willy fucking Wonka. Oh my god, dude. I'll figure it out. Don't leave me. Don't leave him. Good night, chat. Good night. Good night. Fight Sky. No. Oh. Oh. Damn. Alright. Alright. Maybe now is not the right time for me to be doing this. Anyone on Twitch I can call, but no, there's no one on Twitch. Hey, I'm sorry for kind of baiting you for kind of just baiting this. Like, I think I'm just gonna end stream because I don't think I'm in the right fucking mental space. Not mental, that's not the right time. I'm mentally exhausted right now. Also very physically exhausted. My arms are fucking shot. I'm gonna cut stream. Now's not the time for me to do this right now. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna go lay in my bed with my laptop and just fucking practice this. Actually, I'm gonna get dinner first. Yeah, take a break. Alright, I'll see you guys later.